Welcome back to the Morning Blend. Well, we often pay extra for convenience, but proper planning can mean saving a lot of money in the long run.
Now, what if there was something that was convenient and saved you money? Well, when it comes to insurance, this guy right here can help. It's Insurance 101 with Sovereign Select, and Tom Qualley has the details to help you prepare for the upcoming Medicare enrollment period. Welcome back.
Where's your little stick?
Yeah.
Your little,
you know what? I need to make one. I need to whittle one, I think.
You could work on that for next time.
Well, I need to go to your yurt.
Exactly.
Find a stick and
whittle
whittle
it there.
Yeah.
I promise I won't light it on fire with the s'moreos. Okay, so open enrollment's coming up right now. It starts what, October 15th?
October 15th.
And it goes through December what?
7th.
Okay, and what do people need to know about that time?
Well, that's a really important time period for people. People need to just continue to be proactive every year and prepare for it. And to make it really easy to prepare, that's where we come in, Sovereign Select. Basically, what people should be doing right now is really just giving us a call, letting us know what their situation is so that we can prepare for them, so that they can make one call and we can just prepare for it and they don't have to think about it.
What about people who are like, you know what, I've already been on Medicare for 10 years. Do I really need to do any kind of review or, take a look at other things or other options? You would say what? Well,
they don't have to, but, Medicare changes every day and it changes every year and it continues to change more and more, and especially politically, there's so many different changes happening. I would say keep somebody in your corner so that when things do change, it's easier to stay updated. That actually just kind of made me think of something. A lot of times we'll run into people that have been doing research. They've gone to a ton of different seminars with specific insurance companies, and they've done all this research and they come in and they're so unbelievably confused.
Right.
Which you'd think they wouldn't be confused, right? Because they've done all this research and they've gone to all these different seminars with all these individual insurance companies. Now, we're a broker, so what we do is we carry all the insurance companies that are available in whatever area we're looking in, and we can educate people all in one place about the generic types of products that are available, and then custom fit each person with a program that meets their specific needs. So instead of confusing yourself by going and talking to 50 different salespeople, come talk to a broker who will actually educate you and really custom fit you with a program that's going to meet your specific needs versus the agent or salesperson specific needs.
Yeah, because you can kind of line it up side by side, right, and say this is how you're going to fit. And oftentimes, one thing you've educated us on is the fact that you may have two identical plans, one's just cheaper because that's just the way it is. And that's something you do for people who are current clients, right? You automatically review their plan each year to make sure that they have the best rate.
Every single year. That's the beauty of working with Sovereign Select, is that every single year, and that's whether you're an actual customer or not. If you're in our system and we're tracking what your progress is and what your current plan is, we're going to update you every single year on what is new and what's available to you and how it might affect your current situation.
I think that's important. And for people who are new to Medicare and they get that daunting amount of mail that we've talked about before, yards and yards of it, they could wallpaper their walls. You can make their job easier too, because I think it's scary for people.
What I think is what we're finding is really the best possible thing for people that are new to Medicare and going on to Medicare is, we're going to talk about this in a second, I'm sure, joining our educational seminars. We do them every Friday at 10 a.m. and you'll say it again, I'm sure, but that's a good thing.
Do you have that little stick at those?
It's a ruler. I'm actually like a really mean teacher.
You rap people on the knuckles?
Yep.
Yeah.
If they're not paying attention, there it is. Tap it. Tap it, Tom. Tap, tap.
There you go.
But it's really important, and that's the best first step for people that are new to Medicare and going on to Medicare, is just get educated right off the bat. We're not going to show any specific products or try and sell anybody anything.
Yeah.
We just want to educate them and make them not confused.
Yeah, give them peace of mind.
Yep. A lot of people come in and they've gone to these sales seminars where people are trying to push products down their throats. That's not what this is. This is going to educate them and make them feel very comfortable about what they're going to do next.
And then do you do fashion tips as part of it too?
Sure.
If I must.
Why not? Why
Look at his suit and that tie, isn't it?
I like the new shirt.
I know,
the shirt
I like
is
that.
good.
It's got flowers on it.
Shirt rhymes with yurt. I like that. If you, when people are turning 65, do they need to start looking at this when they're 64, when they're 60? Like what kind of
the general rule of thumb
birthday range do we have?
Yeah, the general rule of thumb is 3 months prior to the month that their Medicare becomes effective, which is typically their 65th birthday.
Okay.
So if they're turning 65 and going on to Medicare. Some people can postpone their Medicare benefits if they continue working and keep their group health insurance. So 3 months before they lose their group health insurance.
Okay.
Some people qualify due to a disability, and that date will be set based on when they're considered disabled. So 3 months before their Medicare becomes effective is the rule of thumb. But they can call us 10 years ahead of time, and we'll put them in the system, and we'll call them 3 months ahead of time.
So get your tush moving and get to one of those 10 a.m. meetings on Fridays. It's at 10 a.m. It's Medicare 101. It's an educational meeting. They're not selling anything there. They're just educating you, getting you up to speed with what Medicare is and what the 101 of all your options are. That's every Friday at 10 a.m. Here's how you can call to reserve a spot. There's no cost consultation if you'd rather do a one-on-one with Sovereign Select. The phone number is 262-641-4111. They're in Brookfield, but if you want to do that no-cost consultation, they'll also come to you. Sovereign Select, INS for insurance.com is the website for more. Thanks,
and
Tommy.
no need to bring cookies. I'll supply them for the educational meetings.
How nice is that?
That's awesome.
All
Thanks,
right, just bring your tush, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll
Appreciate it.
supply the seat.
There you go.
I like it.
Thanks, Tom.
Thank you.